And we're live. Okay, so what's up, ladies and germs? It's me, Alex. I'm not gonna do any crappy intro like that because no one's watching this except probably whoever does find this. I don't have a script for this, so I'm like completely raw dogging this. So there's gonna be like a bunch of cuts and jumps in between scenes, and whenever I stutter or like use filler words like, which is gonna be often. So if you get dizzy watching this video, I'm terribly sorry, but who cares? You suck. I suck. You suck. You're watching this video, so like you definitely suck. You guys know how tier list works. I've incorporated S to F, included E because no one includes E, but I include E because E should be left, should be included. Because if C is the middle of the road,
why do I talk so much?
Anyways, just whatever, just cut that entire thing out. So by the way, I'm gonna look here because that's where the laptop is. I don't have like an actual setup. I'm using my phone right now and the laptop. So my eyes are gonna be here, but like, ladies, if you want to imagine my eyes looking directly into your soul, there's a camera.
Gross.
Okay, starting off with the practical number 1 was the stationary waves. Yeah, stationary wave was C tier. It's just there, you know? Like, you don't do, that's not gonna show up. That's cool. Anyways, stationary wave goes into C tier because it's just, there's nothing to it. Nothing I could say. The procedure went easy. You just move around a bridge. Anyways, stationary wave goes into C tier because it's just, there's nothing to it. Nothing I can say.
This video is so unentertaining. There's nothing of value to watch here.
Diffraction. So there are actually 2 different things for diffraction. The Young's double slit experiment and the diffraction grating experiment. They're the same thing, but like it's like, it's the same. It's the same. Okay, I can't say what it is, but it's the same. It's the same thing, but you just do 2 different practicals for some reason. Because one screen includes 2 slits and the other one includes like 500,000 slits. So that's always cool. But in essence, they're the same thing. You're just shining a laser at a screen and noticing the different dots.
I don't shut up. Oh my god.
These 2, I'm gonna say E tier. Just okay. You gotta hear me out. Okay. Yes, it was fun to work with lasers in the dark. Okay. But what wasn't fun was the fact that I couldn't shine the laser at anyone. But what wasn't fun was the fact that when you had to take the readings, okay, just a disclaimer, I'm gonna speak a lot of physics terms, and I'm gonna try and make this video as entertaining as possible. But it is extremely hard to do so when you're just talking about vernier calipers or repeat readings.
So don't talk about it. I spend the next like 5 minutes talking about vernier calipers and repeat readings. Who cares? This is a tier list video. No one is. Every single thing I say for the next 3 minutes in this recording, I'm going to cut out. There is nothing of value to watch or listen to. I need to start writing scripts for my videos, honestly. I can't improvise and my voice is so grating to listen to. I have no idea who puts up with it or how they do it.
How can I make this any more interesting than it is? Oh like, we're only on practical 2 and I'm like 10 minutes into footage. Okay, number 3, free fall. Okay, so free fall, you just drop a ball from a X height and then you time it, and that was it. That's all there was to it. I'm putting in A tier. If you disagree, again, your opinion is wrong. Practical number 4, Young's modulus. Nope, it's not F, but it is E. Young's modulus is E. Because you know what? You know what is the worst thing about having to do a practical full of like socially inept physics students is that you have to wait. And this was especially true for this one. And you have to wait until it stops extending. And after like 5 masses, that time the time waiting, the time with touch, the time going into number 5, resistivity. Resistivity was a C tier. For my resistivity one, I got minus 97.8 percentage inaccuracy.
Are there any redeemable qualities about the resistivity one? Well,
No, there are no redeemable qualities. Much like this video, please click off this video and never look.
Number 6, EMF. I'm gonna put EMF into B tier because I should have been making jokes like this the entire time. EMF goes into B tier because it worked out well for me.
I am so disappointed in myself for this video.
I'm gonna look back on this footage and I'm going to sob because of how boring it is. How absolutely boring it is. It's just gonna be worth nothing to watch. Okay? Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna have to put like green screen effects everywhere. I'll put the SHM. SHM, there are 2 practicals for there are 2 practicals for SHM. The mass spring system and the pendulum one. Both of these go into S tier. There's nothing to say about like the mass spring one that can't be said for the pendulum one because it was just the same. You're just watching it boing, 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 you know? And you're watching it go. I don't know how to make this entertaining. You try without green screen. You try without subject. I don't know why I'm saying this. This is Charles's and Boyle's law. These ones sucked. They were kind of boring to do. Again, it's just waiting. And even when I was doing it on my own, I was just like, yeah, Charles's law, A tier. It's just free fall. Like it would be S tier, but there was like not much enjoyment. But the Boyle's law one, using the gas pump, I'm gonna give that a C tier because you were just pumping, man. Like this was the most physically draining. Number 9, capacitance. Capacitance was okay. You have 2 different practicals for capacitance, which is charging and discharging capacitor. They were the exact same. I'm gonna put this in B2. F-bill. F-bill. Everyone loves F-bill. I'm gonna put it in D tier. The next one, I don't even know what to call this one. The title for this one in my data book, in my research book, whatever I call it, is investigate the effect on magnetic flux linkage by varying the angle using a search coil and oscilloscope. And the fact that we chose like the hardest approach to this question just shows how absolutely disgusting, how absolutely completely all over the walls. Because that would have ruined my day. That would have ruined everything. That would have ruined. What can I say about the gamma? Well, you're dealing with a radioactive substance, so it's nice and it's interesting.
It's nice and interesting? What kind of opinion is that? That's...
Again, this was another waiting one. I would love to put this anywhere higher, but I just can't. Physically, I cannot. D tier.
I have just finished editing that video. I think that took me 3 hours. I would like to say I'm incredibly sorry for how that video turned out. Maybe I'll retry it. Okay, maybe I'll do it again with some actual commentary, with some actual opinions, and with some actual jokes, and with some actual scripts, and with some actual dialogue, and with some actual thoughts, and with some actual... I don't think I could have made a more boring video if I tried. I'm not even kidding about that. Like, what? How did I manage that? I just started yapping and talking with no real substance to any of my words, and I somehow that recording was 30 minutes long plus. I am so incredibly sorry to anyone who is. This is doubting me, like how my video editing skills, my video editing skills, my ability to talk, my ability to make comedy out of something that you wouldn't make comedy out of. I'm on the verge of like an identity crisis right now because of this video. This is affecting me more than it's affecting you guys. So I'm gonna take a month-long hiatus. And you can expect better videos when I come back. But I'm just so sorry, guys. There's no ending to. Don't like, don't subscribe, leave a hate comment, send an assassin to